Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is McCleskey. Today I thought I'd do a quick video on how I get ready for bed with what I use for skincare currently, as well as a couple new products that I'm going to start testing out. You might be able to tell I kind of have a cold, so I'm going to try to talk the minimal amount. I have some tea here. It's a copycat recipe of the Starbucks medicine ball tea. If you've had that, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, look it up online and you'll find a million copycat recipes. Otherwise, I can put it up here or down below. Just let me know. But that's enough talking. Let's just jump into the routine. So normally if I have makeup on, I'll use like a cleansing balm like the Clinique Take the Day Off or the Pharmacy Beauty Green Clean. But since I obviously don't have makeup on today, just going to jump right into the next step I would do, which would be cleansing my face. So I've really been loving this one from Tula. This is their Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. I got this at Ulta during their skincare event. It was half off, so I wanted to try it. I've had a lot of acne recently, which normally has not been a problem for me, but I feel like it's kind of been calming everything down. Still kind of have some marks here, but I'm going to see a dermatologist next week, so hopefully I'll find something out with what's causing that. Normally I'd be at the sink doing this, but for now I just have a wet washcloth, just dampening my face a bit. Then a little bit of this cleanser goes a long way. I'm just taking about this much, and I'm really going to work it in between my hands, and it starts to foam up a little bit, as you can see. And I just really work it into my skin. And this has this really light scent. Kind of reminds me of like baby lotion almost. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's what it makes me think of. Normally it would get a little more foamy, but I don't have water in front of me right now. So then just wiping that away. And if I had just taken makeup off, I would work that in a lot better to make sure that I'm really breaking down all the makeup. But I did cleanse my face once today already, and I haven't had any makeup on. So I know my face isn't too dirty, but I just want to show you guys my steps. I personally find these types of videos like really therapeutic and just calming, and I even like watching them to get myself to relax. So I hope it'll do the same for you guys. Then if you want after that, you could go in with a mask, which let's do a mask while we're at it. Another thing that I'm trying out today that I wanted to show you guys are these skincare brushes from Sigma Beauty. They just came out with these today. It's the 14th today. So they redesigned them a little bit, so now they're all in individual packaging and they're all sold individually, which is great because a lot of times people don't want to buy a whole brush set. But something to know about these is that they have a 2-year warranty, and I do have a discount code with Sigma, so you can use my code ERICA, E-R-I-C-A, at checkout. That'll save you a little bit of money and give me a little bit of commission, so win-win there. But there is a clay mud mask brush, a spatula brush for like scooping out any products so you don't have to dig your finger in containers. There's a serum brush, a moisturizer brush, an eye cream brush, and a gel mask brush. So I'm going to show you as many of these as I can today. Otherwise, just keep an eye out on my Instagram and I'll use some over there as well. But to apply this clay mask, I'm going to be using the clay mud mask brush. Obviously, that makes sense. So this one is a purifying or a brightening mud mask, and I'm just going to do a really thin layer so that it dries quickly and I don't have to leave it on very long. And the reason that I like using these brushes to apply the skincare is because it keeps my hands clean. You don't get any stuff like dirt or oils from your hands on your face when you're applying your skincare. Also very important. Plus you can wash these super easily. I am like the messiest And it's starting to dry already, so I love that. So this is from Generation Clay. It's their ultraviolet brightening clay mask. So I'm just gonna let this dry, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and wipe it off with you guys. So as you can see, the mask is pretty much dry, but I'm getting tired and my throat hurts. So I'm gonna wash it off early so I can just go watch Vanderpump Rules on my couch. So these little sponges are from Intrinsics Naturally. They start out dry and really thin, and then you get it wet and they turn into these sponges like this. And you can use them to wipe off your skincare. So I like to use these whenever I put like a physical exfoliant on my face, like a scrub, because it really gets all those little like beads or grit off your face. Plus, if you use these, then you don't have to get like your washcloths and stuff full of skincare, and you can just get rid of it, which I know is more wasteful, so really up to you. I try not to use them too much, but for things like this, like once in a while, it's really convenient. This weekend, I'm actually going to try a new facial treatment. It's called, I think, microcurrent. I think it's a microcurrent facial. It's at a spa in Edina here. Found a Groupon for it after watching Harush's YouTube video. I thought I had to try it. It's supposed to be like an alternative to Botox or fillers and just supposed to sculpt your face. So let me know if you guys want to see like a little video on that or the before and after. I think I'll probably do a before and after anyways, just even for myself so I can see what kind of results I get. I got a pack of 3, so I can at least try it a few times and then give you my thoughts on it. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that or not. Next, I'm just going to go in with some toner. This is the Kylie Skin Vanilla Milk Toner, just on a little cotton pad. And once these are gone, I'm actually going to get some reusable cotton pads. I just have so many that I want to use them up. And this will just help get any other residue off your skin. Plus, I love the little bit of a scent that it has. It just actually smells like vanilla milk, which is like my favorite thing ever. See, even with all that, I still got some stuff on here, which is really gross. So toner is like a must-have for me. Then my next step that I like to do, especially at nighttime, is eye cream. I don't always use eye cream because honestly I forget and I wonder how different it is from like moisturizer, but I'm gonna use eye cream anyways though because I have it and people swear by it. Plus I am starting to get like some fine lines around my eyes and mine as well. So I'm using the Pharmacy Do It All eye cream with the Sigma eye cream brush. And I also recently found out that the skin around your lips is as sensitive as the skin around your eyes. So I have a ton of eye cream just from getting it in different subscription boxes and everything. So I thought I might as well bring it down there too, and then I can move on to the next one. I've even given away eye creams to like friends and family, and I still have like multiples. I actually really like the feel of this brush. It's super soft. It makes it feel just more luxurious when you're doing your skincare, almost like you're at a spa or something. So I feel like they always use brushes. Then I like to bring it between my eyebrows and up on my lids as well. Whenever you're doing skincare, you really want to try to bring it in an upwards motion to prevent like sagging and wrinkles. But I know sometimes you just have to work it in however you can first. Then next I'm going to do a serum. I have been loving serums in general lately since I do get quite a bit of makeup these days, which I'm so thankful for, don't get me wrong. Just sometimes if I get like repetitive things or similar things, I like to really bring it down, like especially to my chest area And then if I feel like I need something in other areas, I'll even use the serums in those areas as well, like mixed into my lotion. But this one that I've been loving is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This just really locks in moisture, and since it's so dry here in Minnesota right now, my skin needs all the moisture it can get. And I'm going to use this with the Sigma Serum skincare brush. I'm just going to put a few drops all over my face and then work it in with this brush. Ooh, dripping down my nose. This one feels like super nice. This one actually stood out to me the most because of how soft it was and because it's duo fiber, which I just always like how those feel on my skin. Then I'm going to take this Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. This is good for an overnight mask. It just feels like moisturizer basically, but it also helps with fine lines. Softens your skin, gives you radiance, so you wake up really glowy, plus it smells like watermelon, which I love the smell of it. And it fades really fast, so you won't be smelling it like all night. So for this one, I think I could either use the moisturizer brush or this gel mask brush, but I think this one might work a little bit better since it is more of a gel texture. And I just like to work this all into my skin. I also bring it down to my neck, but it might be kind of hard with this. Sorry, I ran out of space on my memory card. So I'm just finishing working this Glow Recipe mask into my skin, just like a moisturizer. And I was saying I normally bring it down to my neck, but since I have this sweater on that kind of goes up to my neck, it might be kind of hard to show you that right now. It must have been jade rolling too hard because it looks like I got hickeys on my neck. They're just red though. I'll bring some of this down here. I really like how these brushes feel. I'm impressed. I've never had anything like this at home, so I just feel super luxurious and fancy. Okay, so that is all worked in. The next thing, totally optional, I don't always do this, and actually I never have done this, but I'm going to be trying these out from, I don't even really know what the brand is, but I think it might be called Peace Out. It's called Peace Out Wrinkles, and I've tried the acne ones of these recently since I've been having all these breakouts, like I said, and they've actually been working really good to like bring down the size, but I haven't tried them long enough to know if I will rebuy them or not, so I'll keep you guys updated. But this one is a micro needling patch to help with wrinkles, and it has retinol and peptides in it. So this I got from Sephora. It came with 6 patches in here. They each have self-dissolving hyaluronic acid microneedles that create little, like, it says pathways for retinol, vitamin C, and peptides to visibly smooth the look of wrinkles. So it says you can use them for crow's feet, smile lines, forehead wrinkles, and these 11 wrinkles people get right here. So I don't have those too bad except when I make this awful face. But I am starting to get a wrinkle on my forehead, so I wanted to try it up there. It said to use it twice a week for at least 2 consecutive weeks for a softer, smoother looking skin. So I'm gonna try it today for the first time. They come in 2 packs of 3 like this. And you just open it up, take out a patch, and then it says to remove this white backing here, and I can feel it does feel like gritty, so that must be what is going to penetrate my face. So right here is where I have the most noticeable line, probably from making this face while I do my eye makeup, so that's where I'm going to stick this sucker. So it says to just put it on here. Oh, I can feel the little needle things. It's a tad bit uncomfortable, but not bad. It says to gently press for 5 to 10 seconds. Wear it overnight or for at least 6 hours for best results. So it just sticks on there, I guess. Get in my face. Get this wrinkle out of here. I'm gonna be 30 this year, you guys. I'm not prepared. Probably gonna have a mental breakdown. It does kind of feel like they are going into my skin, so it's not uncomfortable at all when I'm not pressing on it as I continue to press on my face. So it's on there. You can probably see it. So like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on my wrinkle progress if I make any. And then the last step that I have is my lips. So my favorite thing that I've been using recently is from Laneige, and it's their lip sleeping mask, and it came with this cute little spatula. And this, I think, was a limited edition scent, or whatever you want to call it. It's called Sweet Candy. I also have a mini of the strawberry one, but I like the smell of this way better. So I hope they'll make it permanent, but this tub should last me a long time. So I just took a little bit on my little spatula here. And basically it's like really hydrating chapstick. And I keep this on my nightstand all the time because then I remember to put it on right before bed. But also during the day, if I'm just wearing like minimal makeup or don't have any lip products on, I like to wear this just on my lips as well. Because as you can see, it's super glossy and shiny. Plus, like I said, my whole body is basically dry right now because of this Minnesota weather that I hate. I don't know why I live here. It's not even a bad winter actually, but I'm just complaining because I can. All right, you guys, that is it for my skincare routine. That's how I like to pamper myself at home, just to take care of my skin. Like I said, normally I don't have these breakouts. I don't know what's happening, but I'll see what I find out, and I'll keep you guys updated on the facial that I have this weekend for the microcurrent facial if you guys want. Leave me a comment below if you do want to see my results on that and what my thoughts are on that process. Leave me a comment if you want to see more videos like this one, or if you want to see my morning skincare routine. That's a lot more simple since I usually do so much stuff at nighttime, except for the mask. Like I said, I don't always do a mask, just maybe like once a week or every other week. Just kind of depends. But please remember to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.